What it is, YouTube shit, I ain't got no intros yet, but we gonna figure out some intros. We gonna come up with something catchy or something for this intro. But right now, we gonna get straight into it. This video, I think right here, I'm just gonna sit here and really just explain a little bit to why I wanna do YouTube. For me personally, financially, stuff like that. So for one, YouTube, I watched YouTube my whole life. Like, it wasn't big when I was younger. It grew into that big, if you know. So coming up, I watched the cartoons, and then once I started getting to like junior high, then like that's when YouTube was like popping, like 2K and everything. I'm talking about everything was jumping in pranks. And back then, this was like Fredo, SSH. That's kind of like that was my top one. Like, I love Fredo. I used to watch Fredo. I used to be like, boy, I want to do 2K streams. I used to watch Stacks Montana. Like, all these people who just was playing 2K, and they had they other stuff going on. And I'm too young to be doing this stuff. So I'm like, I can do this gaming part. And I ain't never really step off into my gaming side of the YouTube. I guess I was just too young and scared. So now that I'm older and I still play video games, I'm like, it's still around. You still can have fun and have a way to sustain yourself while playing these video games for consecutive hours throughout the day. So I'm like, bet I'm gonna step off into that. But then, as I went back and started watching YouTube more now, because I stopped watching YouTube once I got to high school. It was just watching strictly Netflix, Hulu, and movies, stuff like that. I didn't really watch YouTube at all unless I'm watching. Really, I really wasn't even watching at all. Watching TikTok, if anything. So I'm like, boom, now this is my opportunity since I'm older to relearn this YouTube and put myself out there and have an opportunity to grow. And I look at it as like the position we in now, we only in that position because we allowing ourselves to stay right there. Because if I look at it, it could be another kid just like me sitting there young watching Fredo, watching now DDG, all these YouTubers who coming up now and want to be in their position, but they feel like that dream is not attainable for them. They can't get there. And you like, why you can't get there? They don't know how. They don't think that's possible. They scared like most people. So I feel like if I could get to that point, if I get to that point, I can show people like, yes, you. When they say anybody can do it, anybody, no matter what happened to you when you was young, it don't matter what you was going through when you was 25, it don't matter what age, don't matter what you was going through. You got people that got out of jail for 20 plus years and still became millionaires. It's 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 possible. Like, and if I can do it right now, just sitting right here, growing my YouTube channel, if I can do that, then that means that a person outside me can do it. The person outside him can do it. And it's a ripple effect. And so that means next thing you know, everybody around me elevated, and then everybody who wants to get elevated can be elevated because we all can educate and help each other. But that's kind of not how this society works. Me, once I get to where I want to get, it's gonna help me better everybody, you know. So with YouTube, I'm gonna document me. You gonna see everything. You gonna see me go from nothing, nobody in the video, me just talking, me having nothing around the video, just that videos being raw. You gonna see that edits. You gonna see everything evolve over time. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, right now, I don't even have no haircut. Shit, it's all good though. It's all good, cause as this all grow, as everything, but I might start keeping a cut. I might cut it off. I might leave it, grow it out. Get dreads. You never know. It's all a journey and a process, and I'm just taking this step right now, and learning and willing to make the mistakes and get the negativity that come with trying to chase the dream. Understand? So later on, everything could be better. You think everybody just wanna project their life to everybody on the internet sometimes? Even though it's profitable nowadays that you can make money off of projecting your life to everybody 24/7. You think people like that, dude? Some people don't want the fame. I don't want the fame for to be, oh, I'm famous. It's just certain things that come with it, and everybody had their own reason behind wanting to get to where they want to be in life. Just this is all just yapping, just yapping, just yapping, just